Random class, random species. Let's just see what the game gives me. Wait, did it decide? Wizard Devour? Can't remember. Which ones have we beaten the game with? Have I done a Chronomancer yet? Every 40 seconds add a free time warp cube, which makes 20 seconds instantly pass for the cube below. After an ally damages the cube, the victim has a 20% chance to gain 5 and fast Devour over there. Let's do Undead. Tinker with cubes, combine them. I like combining things, but I feel like we did that recently. Maybe a Cryomancer. Every 30 seconds add a snapped freeze to your hand, and then Resurrection. After a non-undead ally dies, if it had more than 0 HP... well, I hope it had more than 0% max HP, 40% chance for it to create a copy in its place, except the copy has 4 HP healed and is undead. After a frozen non-zombie cube dies, create a 40-second frozen zombie in its place. Let's do a Cryomancer Undead. Win a run at Max Nightmare to unlock the next one. Well, we always start at the primary Max Nightmare, so... 4 nightmares! Gotta keep crawling through the difficulty here. Whoa. Select Blights and Boons. 2 boons. Encounter a random event, doesn't work in battles. Choose one of 3 cubes with rerolls. After this is created, add a random cube from the library to your hand, which isn't already in your hand and has infinite uses. Water and islands. Each player has an allied wharf. I will take Tools of Creation. And I'll also take the Adventure Key. Blights. I have to take 4 Blights. Or, wait. Oh, if we don't take Blights, the difficulty just scales up. Alright, let's see what these are. Enemy leader starts with 50 extra HP. We'll take one of those. After you gain or lose 10... After you gain or lose gold 10 times, gain 1 difficulty. Icy Mirror. After another ally is placed, gain energy equal to half of its mana cost. If this has at least energy equal to the mana cost of the cube behind this one, create a copy of that cube in front of this and lose that much energy. Alright, curse battles are a little extra hard. 5 out of 4 Blights! Oh, I took all 3 copies of Early Resistance? Curse battles are 2 times harder. I'm sure that's fine. Can I take an extra boon? Whatever, start. Music happens, like, sooner or later, right? Thank God. Starting to get worried. Why is there no music on the other parts? Okay. We have Freezing Pain. 3 damage to a random enemy. Repeat this 3 times. The Iron Leaders also freeze them. After another ally is placed, gain energy equal to half of its mana cost. Every second, if this has at least energy equal to the mana cost of the cube behind this one, create a copy of that cube in front of this, lose that much energy. Large Abomination, I know. Summoning Altar, I know. Graveyard, I know. Tools of Creation. Add a random cube from the library to your hand, which isn't already in your hand and has infinite uses. Okay. I have all those things. Let's go. What's our opponent have? Retaliator words. After an allied leader takes damage, deal 1 damage to the culprit. He's got a charging gun, which I don't like. The ward. A tar pit. Mana battery. Let's go with the large abomination. Place it nice and forward. Charging. Every 3 seconds, move forward. Speed up time! 10x! I live for faster. I mean, honestly, this laser beam's not too bad. It's getting my zombies where they need to be. %8 chance it doesn't move. Doesn't matter, I'm getting my free zombies. The winning move is just laser beam things from space. Until my zombies get there. Hey, I don't like that laser beam there. There we go, just laser beam it. Victory is mine. It's got so much health, though. Come on. It's not fair. He's making tar pits. I mean, that's the joke, is that he hates writing Jujutsu Kaisen and wants it to be over. Cool, that's a good place for a zombie. My free zombies are just, I'm gonna win the game with them. That's my plan. And it's working out. I did it. Select a cube. What do we got? TNT Maker. Free placement. Explodes 2. Before this dies, touching cubes take 2 damage. After this takes damage from a non-leader enemy, this loses this ability. It's exiled and recreated as an allied combination of this and the culprit. Kind of like that. We place it down and merges with whoever blows it up? Sure. Inventory. Where's my key? Adventure key. The Witch Hut. Watch and learn. Perk. Gain 30 gold whenever you gain a curse. Ask for help, lose a random curse, lose 50 gold. Read the future. Reduce the cost of rerolling by 80. Gain 3 curses, each chosen from 3. A locked option. I'll gain 30 gold whenever I gain a curse, sure. A little disappointed. I thought the key would do something way more fun than that. Alright, we have a cursed battle, which I probably don't want to do. I'm gonna do a treasure chest, a question mark, treasure chest, boss fight. After an ally dies, X% chance to add a free full HP, but 30 seconds frozen copy of it in your hand. X is the Q's max HP. Start with an Evolved Moil, a warrior in your hand, with infinite uses. Costs 10 less mana every minute down to 0. Every 60 times any cube moves, your starting leader generates 1 mana. This includes falling. Either of these are pretty nice. Like, free warriors? 10 less mana every minute? But anytime something moves, I generate mana. That means we can cast and generate things a lot faster, too. That said, the last map, I only managed to survive by laser beaming my problems while zombies were spawning. I feel like having some warriors that cost nothing that I could throw at the problem is also good, so let's do that. Tool Shop. Buy the jump rope. After an ally is created, it moves every non-0 HP ally on the same row or column upwards. After 1 second, they move downwards. That's fun. After an ally is created, it deals 20 damage to the cube below it if it's neutral. After an ally is placed with empty space below, it gains sticky. Sticky cubes can't move while touching a non-sticky cube. Oh, I remember the demo for Nine Souls. It was quite good. Have we heard anything about the full game? Are people liking it? At the start of each battle, all cubes in your hand gain 1 armor. After you place a cube, it loses 1 armor, if it has any armor. Oh, I see. If we don't play one, it'll keep its armor. It hasn't been making, like, a lot of waves. I haven't heard anyone talking about Nine Souls. But, like, the demo is really good. Kind of surprised we haven't heard more about it. I mean, jump rope. It means we could jump over obstacles. Take all my cubes with me. Leave no cubes behind. Pause the game for a second. Any plans to check it out? I mean, if it comes my way, I'll try it. Cost 30 mana, but it's gonna cost a lot less as we wait. Doo-doo-doo. Let's put an adapting wall down pretty far forward. Get my boy out there who can't jump. Was that like a little sperm? Did he send a sperm my way? Go, zombies! Laser beams. Man, he's just dumping walls on me. That's the problem I'm facing. How much are you guys now? 10 mana. Snap freeze, adapting wall. Will I get an adapting wall out in time? The answer was yes. Oh, I see. It goes back up to its normal cost. Well, every once in a while we get a freebie out of it. Continue protecting my leader with adapting wall. Do. Sucker. Just gonna keep laser beaming from space. It works for me. What's going on, Aaron? This game is very appropriately called Cube Chaos, and I sometimes, even though I'm the one playing, don't know what's going on. Alright. How much health does the boss have here? God, 3 extra copies of extra health was a bad way to take my lumps. Mutation mutating. After this is created, the evolved moil gains. After this is created, add a random mutation to your hand. Then remove all mutations. Mutation doubling. The evolved moil. Mutation explosive blood. You're the evolved moil, right? Yeah. Does this guy dig or does it go up? It just dies. It's a bullet. I need to evolve my boys. And where's my adapting wall? So adapting wall destroys that and turns into it. Sleep well. Everyone shame Mighty Odin for pitching Cube Chaos, then going to bed once we start playing it. God. It goes against the rules. Sleep well. Pleasant dreams. What else we got here now? Random enemy removal mutations. Yellow blood. Vampirism. Pandora's box. I'm gonna go with the... update my mutations. I mean, I win at this point. Just taking its sweet-ass time. Go, my little mutant! Adapting wall. Stop making walls! What's this guy's deal now? Every 10 seconds, 1 damage to a random enemy. Pretty nice to have that effect. Two more of these things. Why are you so healthy? Laser beam, laser beam. I regret not taking the extra mana one. They're putting walls on top of my people. Just feels unfair. My free zombies are really working out for me. Finally, they're moving! I was forced to defend myself for the first time. 88. Hit it faster and harder. Yes. 50. Frozen. Alright. Adaptogen wall. Warping fear. Teleport backwards. After this created, the evolved model gains leader. Players without a leader lose the battle, then remove all mutations from your hand and exile this. I can have multiple leaders, huh? Let's do vampirism. Theory, I should just be fine, right? Nope, it's still alive somehow. 19 health. Garbage. This Moyle is so very strong now. I want to place my Moyle. Maybe if I just keep doing laser beams, it'll randomly do damage to it. Go, my child! Your vampirism is strong. I will laser beam stuff for you. Adapting wall. Get out of here. Defeat! No! Good thing we have extra lives, but I'm not even sure how that thing got past me. Copy design notes. Cube in 4th slot gains extra HP. Gain a Curse of Masons. Hired Mason perk. Every 10 seconds, a random ally with less than 10 HP gains extra HP. Which gold do I have? 10 whole golds. I think I'll go with copy design notes, please. Hateful Mimicry. After an ally with mana cost 10 or greater is created, but not placed, gains a 4 damage every second melee attack. Start of each battle, 1 minute instantly happens for your starting leader. Every minute, each ally creates an arcing mortar projectile above itself, if there's space. That one. Difficulty 10, Nightmare. Yeah, I've noticed that things are getting a little out of hand already. Now he has a shield, 210 HP compared to my what? 50? Seems fair. Get some defenders out there. By defenders, I mean offense first. Before this dies, deal 3 damage to the cube which killed it. Create a vengeful spirit above. Maybe I'll place a graveyard here. No. Vengeful ghost, come on. Does it fall? It merged with the little guy, son of gun. Yes, become it. My ghost is getting in my own way? No! How much are you now? 20 mana? Freeze that bastard. It's adorable. Oh. I don't have the mana creation I need. Nikes. That'll learn you. Random cube from the library to your hand, which isn't already in your hand. Infinite uses. 100 mana, it's so expensive. But it'd be very helpful right about now. How do you stream for so long? I get so dead after 4 hours. I'm at my point now. 7 hours for me is like when my brain stops working very well. Sometimes I go a little longer. But we're coming up on it. I am so screwed.
Throwing flashbang.
Yeah, chat encouragement. That's how it goes. That's how it happens. Can the little ghosts help me? They did nothing! They did nothing to assist me. I'm assuming the wall will fall into place when he breaks it, and then become him. I will take 1 billion goddamn damage anyway. 0 mana, go! My own ghosts, betrayed again! I gotta remember to put them on the other frickin' side. Abomination, help me. Laser beams help me? Oh my god, I hate you. More walls. What's going on, Gauger? The solution, I should just be placing the walls all the time. Those little monsters! Do I have no recourse? Am I just screwed because of that little guy? Look at how fast they are! Dead. Dead. Nothing I can do. Lesson learned. Man, once you get to the higher difficulties, this is rough. And I have to retry it. But he has new cubes now. He's got an ant farm. That's rough for me. Let's put the walls down that, if they send enemies out, I get buddies. That's good stuff. Well, less good when they're just ants. Alright, they're working. They're doing their stuff over there. Wow, those ants actually are doing great work. I take it all back. When this becomes 0 mana, I feel like we'll use it. After another ally is created, if it wasn't placed, move it upwards out of the way of new creations. For every 40 max HP worth of non-undead allies which die, create a zombie. Little zombie factories here. 2 of them. Defend them with the walls I like so much. Throw one of those guys out there. Snap freeze. Yeah! Artillery's working. Got that going for me. Not sure where those bullets came from. So much health. Like, an absurd amount. I hate those ants, though. He's catapulting his stuff over. That's what's happening. He's also pinging me repeatedly. Every 3rd time this takes damage, deal 2 damage to the first enemy any distance in front. Fuck off! Tried to laser beam it out. He ruined my zombie altars. Oh, a piece of candy, eh? That's right, you little bastard. It's an oatmeal cream pie. After a non-leader cube takes damage, 1% chance for it to join your faction. Candy's whatever you think candy is. After a non-leader cube takes damage, 1% chance for it to join your faction, die after 1 minute, and add a fake coin in my hand. What's that mean? I don't know. Get a copy of every non-unique perk in your inventory. I have 70 gold. After a non-leader ally moves, it silently creates a flying copy of itself behind itself, except the copy is poisoned, can't move or be moved, and exiles after dying. Someone's gonna be Pocky again. I haven't had Pocky for so long now. It's been so long. What? I think that a lot when we play Cube Chaos. I sometimes read stuff and my brain's like, I don't know what that means. Let's just keep moving. Every 2 minutes, for every ally, create a copy of it at a random position, except the copy dies after 10 seconds. I'm so tempted to just buy all of them and then suffer the debt. But then I'll die. Like, we won't make it very far. The debt collectors will obliterate. At the start of each battle, all other cubes in your hand gain all abilities and half the mana cost of the cube in the 3rd slot of your hand. Ugh. That one. Just one. I'm gonna be in debt, but maybe we could crawl out of debt. Trash perks. Leave the shop. I haven't seen the Bronze Force before. Perk chest, but if you have more than 1 life, lose 1 life. Good thing I don't have that. Alright, 1, 2, 3. This one! Adapting wall goes in the 3rd slot. Propaganda oil! What the fuck? Does it have the... Loses ability, exile creates a copy of an ally, combination of this and the culprit? Everything merges. I don't understand this map. We're damaging the top of the trees from down here? Let's not worry about it. As always, some zombie spawners down there. I desire to make a propaganda moil. But maybe I should focus on keeping everyone alive. Oh, never mind. Because of the merge ability, he just stomped them and moved right on through. That actually becomes a minion, I see. Cheap moil, go! What is your goal in this game? So, this thing over here is my leader. We want to make sure he stays alive. And we want to destroy this thing way above me, the enemy leader. However, I'm playing on a very high difficulty, and I've also put myself deep in debt, which causes additional difficulty to happen. Propaganda Moil Fire Vase Strange Crawler. I'm playing a very weird combination of things that cause zombies, but also we like merge things together, make new things. Thankfully my zombies are pouring out. How's my moil doing? I think my bullet will also have the takes damage and merges thing. And put a graveyard down over here. He's trying to shoot bullets at me. Its exact contents are unknown? Sure. My zombie makers, come on! Well, the forest is destroyed. Right up there with floor pills. Everyone loves floor pills. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Place it, place it! Damn it. What? Huh? What? God damn this game. Is my Moil free yet? 15 mana, pretty much free. Temporal Spontaneousness. Created evolve Moil gains. After this created 10 seconds instantly what happens for this, and then remove all mutations. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Explosive Blood would be a nice upgrade for my Moils. I don't like that he has guns. He's just shooting my leader. More zombies, please. Come on. Come on. The battle for mana. Why are my buildings doing downward damage right now? I don't understand. Every 2 seconds deal 2 damage to every touching enemy and neutral? It wasn't doing that before! Why am I destroying the floor now? It just launched my zombie maker across the map. I do not understand. Turrets are my only hope. Come on. So somehow all of my stuff got launched to the right, but that meant all of my artillery was hitting the boss, so that worked out. Enemy, not the boss, just the enemy. Hand Overflow. Remove Hand Cube perk. Hey, notice your hand's a bit full. It offers a deal this once. I don't have any money. You like this game, Therion? Yeah, sure, why not? Laser Conflux. 3 times per second, randomly either create a laser forward or diagonal upwards or diagonal downwards. After this takes damage by a non-ally, deals 1 damage back. Rapid Bullet, gun. Gun. Upgrade my perks. What's the upgrade? Every minute add 3 mutations. Also, after an ally moves upward, 5% chance it gains strength. Poisonous mortar projectile. It's a cursed fight no matter what. Alright. Do. Start. 10x speed. Gotta put a gun down, then you'll be sorry. Of course, it's not actually doing anything, so that's fun. Where'd my gun go? I think I woefully misunderstood how gun worked. I'll put a gun here. There we go. Have I seen the clock tower release? I think someone posted about it in the Discord. Looks pretty nice. I do like clock tower. Yes, launch the poison. How's my Moil doing on mana? 5 whole mana? It looks like it's pretty much the original, like, game. Not too much in the way of, change. Oh, how much health? God damn it. Sorry, I became surprised. Yeah, save slots, autosave, save. I recall those. Not to be too pessimistic, but like a lot of the things they are adding are standard like emulation features. With that said, it's like it's still a good game. And it'd be nice to have those quality of life features. If I recall, like, they were very specific, like, yeah, we're not changing the graphics, we're not, like, upscaling things, but we are adding all these things that, like, you already get if you emulate it. I'm like, I wouldn't mind having, like, some quality of life stuff, some graphical stuff, done to it. 1 minute gains a random bonus, loses ability. I just want to throw the gun down over here. Yes, the anime cutscenes are looking good. I'm excited that when they hit my gun, in theory, my gun will just merge with the things and start moving forward. That is indeed what happened. More gun, please. Yeah! Yeah, having this in the third slot and that one perk that everything gains its passive effects, very good. After this created, if it wasn't created by a cube with the same name, create a copy of this above and below. Every minute, create an arcing blast mortar projectile. Every 3 seconds, deal 2 damage to every enemy in this column. I mean, we're already kind of working with mortals. Lose a random curse. Suffer 3 wounds. At battle start, allies in hand and battlefield deal 3 damage themselves. Then lose 1 wound. Doesn't work in battles or if you have no curse. Well, that'll help me with my curses problem, I suppose. After an ally in the 8th column takes damage, deal 3 damage to the culprit. 1 bag of gold. After you gain a perk, gain 10 golds. Icy Dragon. You start with a free Icy Dragon egg in your hand. Every 10 seconds, every ally which is touching no other ally deals 1 damage to itself. Woof. After an ally moves south, it deals 1 damage to itself. Enemy leaders take 1 less damage from cubes in the same row. 8 copies of... God damn. 1 an Icy Drag. After an ally with undead is created, it gains Vengeance 2, dealing 2 damage to whatever it next kills them. Start of each battle, neutrals gain... Every 30 seconds, 50% chance to take 1 damage. Every minute, gain 3 ammo. Before an ally deals damage to an enemy, use 1 ammo to double that damage. Ammo box. And here's where we lose. Friggin' difficulty 17. Do, 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 do. 10x. Very expensive. This dies me. Baby Ice Dragon may add to your hand. Nice and cheap. Let's just plop it over here. Getting some zombie generation would be nice. How did I take 8 damage? Am I taking the damage of being by myself? Is that what's freaking happening here? Jesus. That curse is real bad then. That's so much worse than I thought it was. So much worse. Go get him, Moyle. Oh, that was Snap Freeze. Moyles and Snap Freeze look very similar. Oh, Lord. They're coming. Merge with them. Hell are these things? Slime drop pod. I'm so screwed. Listen, I just need expendable units. Just throw them out there. Super duper dead. Yeah, 9 health. Looking great. Oh, now they're not next to each other anymore, and so it just dies. Game over. Chaos species. Curious about chaos species. Clock Tower's great, though. I have a lot of fond memories of Clock Tower. Game over, yeah! Alright, what's the chaos species? Start each battle with another cube from the library in your hand. It also costs 20% less. After a non-leader ally loses an ability, it gains a random bonus. Rogue. Free incursion allows you to place cubes on the enemy side. Every 2 minutes, add a copy of a random non-leader enemy in your hand, except it costs 0 and it's your faction. A Rogue Chaos. One more. Rogue Chaos. And we'll start at the highest difficulty. We need 2 boons and 4 blights. Every 30 seconds, if there's an ally above, add 3 copies of it to your hand and it dies. Add a free 8 armies to your hand. It makes 8 copies of the next cube placed at half price. After an ally kills a cube, touching allies with the same name gain 1 strength and 1 poison. Start battles with 60 starting mana and max mana. Stops working after you complete the first node map. It's not the most exciting when it goes away. Take those 2 boons. Before an enemy takes damage, apply poison 1. Lose Poisoner's Kit. It'll take it away from me. After you take a step on the map, lose 3 starting mana. This dies after 6 seconds. Before this dies, touching cubes take 1 damage. After 1 minute, lose this ability. I'll just have 4 difficulty added on. I don't like any of those. Disassembler. Every 3rd time this takes damage, 1 damage to the first enemy any distance away. After this created, exile the cube below and add a random cube to its faction's hand. After 1 minute, lose this ability. This dies and add 3 random cubes to your hand. It really is chaos. I don't know what's gonna happen. Before an enemy takes damage, apply poison 1, lose HP. And time bomb. Alright, start. How's that? Particles! Battle Rush add-on. Do any of these things, like, move? Creating water, I see. Where's the thing that, if it's below? I just created, exile the cube below and add a random cube to its faction's hand. That gave me Thumper. This deals 1 more damage. How do I fight back? Go get him, drone. Tree of Life. It's truly just I get random stuff and we have to hope. Did you just make a bunch of flowers so that I drown and he doesn't? All the water tiles work for him, don't they? I just, like, stack things up. Just gotta make a little wall here. Alright, what's this? Road of Random Summons. It just sank to the bottom and died. Healer. Heal. I'm fucked. He won just by raining. He rained on my parade. I have nothing I can fight back with. Every second, the space behind this becomes adjacent to the forefront of it. Death by wet. Plant stem. Quick grow, plant. Well, that was a very effective strategy they had. They just drowned me. Like, I don't have units. I have no minions. I can't move forward and attack. Chance to gain betrayal. After a non-leader takes damage, it becomes slowed. After an enemy is created, 10% chance cubes in the opponent's hand. With that name, make less mana when created. That one. Bottled bees! That's a minion. Honey. At the start of each battle, apply 1 regeneration to every cube in your hand. They heal 1 HP per minute. At the start of each battle, and every 4 minutes, your starting leader takes 3 damage and creates defensive beeswax. That taking damage part doesn't seem very good. Bottled bees. Alright, what do we have? After a cube moves, gain 1 energy. If there's an ally above this, kill it and make copies. That doesn't do anything. I don't have minions! I don't understand how I'm supposed to fight. Well, that's just very funny. He just put a laser down and is just shooting me. I remind you, I have no means of defending myself right now. Gain ownership of the position in front, only you can place in that position. After it's created, reset the mana cost, this removes the build. I need an incursion. Base terrain, chaos. Remove the highest slot cube from your hand. After another ally is placed, create a copy of that cube on each of the 8 positions near that ally, and lose only 4 times the mana cost of that cube. Like, I have but the one thing. Bees! I do what I can. Bees. Melee. It doesn't move. Ooh, oh wait, move a random cube. It itself still doesn't move. Ascension. Every 10 seconds, accelerate all touching non-leader allies by 1. What? If I don't have minions that move, I cannot go over there and fight. This is mildly infuriating. I'm just throwing bees at the problem. Bees that randomly move. Alright, exile the cube below. I guess the play is you just keep removing their stuff until they have only random garbage. A minion! It doesn't matter. I'm gonna be shot to death long before I get a chance to play a minion. This is the worst. Worst combination of class and species ever. There's no minions! I can't do shit! Oh, do they have a gun? Then I've already lost. It's already over. I'll put a poison factory down, even though I don't have minions. Yeah, this will randomly do damage to things. He has multiple types of guns. I really can't win. What do we get? Anger Infuser. A Moil! Oh, thank God, that's a minion. Here you go, buddy. But wait. Hold on now. The play is gonna be, when their minions reach my half of the map, I will just erase them and replace them with randomized garbage. A gun! How the tables have tabled. Get him! Bury them. I don't like that you have that minion. Erase it. Nor that one. Chaotic Wall, Retribution Wall, Anger Infuser. Am I out of minions again? I have nothing with charge, therefore I'm out of minions again. So, I wouldn't recommend being the Chaos group. That's my recommendation so far. You mostly are at the whims of whether or not the game generates something you could use. Alright, this is a thing. It has flying, regeneration, melee. It doesn't have charge. It cannot move forward. The hell's this thing? Crystal Wall, baby. After another ally is placed, deal 2 damage to a random enemy. just gonna hope. Here, friends, have a bomb. Have another bomb. Have another bomb. Whoa, whoa. Virus. Thumper. 1 damage to every enemy. Eldritch Knot. Wish I had more of those. Do I have a wall again? Chaotic wall. Come on, come on, come on! Fight back! You did nothing. You did nothing. Stop. I have nothing to fight back with. Chaos wall. Nope. Wow. So, yeah, this is a class that you have no minions, and you have to just kind of hope that you spawn minions? Terrible. Terrible combination. Like, did I misunderstand something about it? Every 40 seconds, a free incursion in your hand allows you to place cubes on the enemy side. Start each battle with another cube from the library in your hand. It costs 20% less. Every 2 minutes, add a copy of a random non-leader enemy to your hand. It costs 0 and it's your faction. Like, those things were all happening, certainly, but I guess I just got really unlucky. I was just generating cards that were like, yeah, this impacts minions, but I didn't have any minions. That was infuriating. Well, I'm gonna go have dinner. I'm hungry.